Good morning dear student, most welcome in a class of trigonometry. In a previous lecture, we have solved the exercise 8.2. Today we are study about the T ratio of complementary angles. T ratio of complementary angle. T ratio means trigonometry ratio of complementary angle. Complementary angle. Okay student, today we are going to discuss about the T ratio of complementary angles. Two angles are said to be complementary angles if their sum equals 90 degree. Okay students, if the sum of the two angles is equal to 90 degree, then these angles are complementary to each other. What is a complementary angle of 30 degree? The complementary angle of 30 degree is the 60 degree. What is a complementary angle of 45 degree? The complementary angle of 45 degree is the 45 degree. Okay students, in a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B, ABC, right angle at B, that means the angle B is equal to 90 degree, then angle A plus angle C equal to 90 degree. Why? The sum of the all interior angle of the triangle is the 180, one is the 90 degree, then sum of angle A and angle C is the 90 degree. Okay student, in this situation angle A, angle C are complementary angle. Okay, angle A plus angle C is the 90 degree. This implies that angle C equal to 90 degree minus angle A. We find the T ratios of angle A, okay students, sin A equal to perpendicular side upon hypotenuse. Here perpendicular side is the BC and hypotenuse is the AC. Again cos A is equal to base upon hypotenuse. Here base is the AB and hypotenuse is the AC, and tan A is the perpendicular side upon base. Here perpendicular side is the BC and base is the AB. Again we find the cosec A. Cosec A is hypotenuse upon perpendicular side, that means AC upon BC. Sec A equal to hypotenuse upon base, that means AC upon AB, and quat A equal to base upon perpendicular side. Base is the AB and perpendicular side is the BC. Okay students, now we find the trigonometry ratio of angle C. Angle C is the also written as 90 minus angle A. Angle C is the also written as the 90 minus angle A. Okay students, T ratios of angle 90 minus angle A. here for angle 90 minus a, AB is the form as the perpendicular side and BC is the base and AC is the hypotenuse. Then we define the sine 90 minus angle A is equal to perpendicular side upon hypotenuse, here AB upon AC. Similarly way cos 90 minus angle A equal to base upon hypotenuse, here base is the BC upon AC, and tan 90 minus angle A equal to perpendicular side upon base, here perpendicular side is the AB and base is the BC. Similarly way cosec 90 minus angle A is equal to AC upon AB, and sec 90 minus angle A is equal to AC upon BC, and cot 90 minus angle A is equal to BC upon AB. Okay students, this is denoted as 1 and this is denoted as 2. Comparing trigonometric ratios in 1 and 2. Okay students, here we find the trigonometric ratio of angle A and here we find the trigonometric ratio of angle C, that means 90 minus angle A. Okay students, we compare 1 and 2. Sine 90 minus angle A is equal to AB upon BC, AB upon AC. What is the value of AB upon AC? AB upon AC is also written as the cos A. In a place of AB upon AC, we write the cos A. Similarly, cos 90 minus angle A is equal to BC upon AC. What is the value of BC and AC? The value of BC and AC is the sin A. In a place of BC and AC, we write the sin A, and again tan 90 minus angle A is equal to AB upon BC. Here we find the AB and BC. The value of AB upon BC is the cot A. Okay students, then the place of AB upon BC, we write the cot A. Okay, cosec 90 minus angle A is equal to AC upon AB, AC upon AB, AC upon AB is the value of sec A. In a place of AC upon AB, we write the sec A. Cosec 90 minus angle A is equal to AC upon BC. In a place of AC and BC, we write the AC upon BC, we write the cosec A. Okay students, cot 90 minus A is equal to BC upon AB, BC upon AB. Here we check what is the value of BC upon AB. The value of BC upon AB is the tan A. Then the place of BC upon AB, we write the tan A. That means we finally get a formula sin 90 minus A equal to cos A, cos 90 minus A equal to sin A, tan 90 minus A equal to cot A, and cosec 90 minus a equal to sec a, and sec 90 minus a equal to cosec a, and cot 90 minus a equal to tan a. That means here we take 90 minus a, then sin a change into cos a, and cos a change into sin a. Okay students, first rule, sin is a change into cos a change into sin a, and tan a change into cot a, and cot a change into tan a. Okay students, and sec a change to cosec a, and cosec a change to sec a. Sec a, if sec 90 minus a equal to cosec a, cosec 90 minus a equal to sec a. Okay student, sin 90 minus a equal to cos a, cos 90 minus a equal to sin a, tan 90 minus a equal to cot a, cot 90 minus a equal to tan a. Okay student, this is a formula of trigonometric ratio of complementary angle. With the help of this formula, we solve the exercise 8.3. You are understand this formula? First of all, we take a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, angle A and angle C are complementary angle. The sum of these two angles are 90 degree, and then we find the trigonometric ratio of angle A, and we find the trigonometric ratio of angle C. Angle C is also written as 90 minus angle A. Why? A and C are complementary angle. Okay students, and compare 1 and 2, we find the sin 90 minus angle A equal to cos A, cos 90 minus A equal to sin A, tan 90 minus A equal to cot A, cot 90 minus A equal to tan A, and sec 90 minus A equal to cosec A. We solve the question related to this formula. Question number first. Evaluate the tan 65 upon cot 25 degree. Example number 9. Evaluate tan 65 upon 20 cot 25 degree. Here student, we find the value of tan 65 upon cot 25. In a previous exercise, we can find the value of sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90, that means for of all trigonometric ratio, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. But here we find the value of tan 65 upon cot 25. Can you tell me what is the value of tan 65? Your answer is the no sir. Only you know that the value of tan for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay student. But here we observe that the angle 65 and 25 is the complementary angle. Then we using the formula tan 90 minus A equal to cot A, then this is also written as the cot 25. Why 65 is the 90 minus 25? That means tan 65 is the change into cot 25 by the using formula. This implies that this is 65 and 25 are the complementary angle. We first have checked 65 and 25 are complementary angle. Yes. Then tan 65 is also written as the tan 90 minus 25 upon cot 25. Okay, students. 90 minus 25 is the 65, and using by this formula tan 90 minus a equal to cot a, then tan 90 minus 25 becomes cot 25. Cot 25 degree upon cot 25 degree. Okay, students. Here in a numerator and denominator are same, then value of this is 1. Okay. You can solve this problem by using convert of the cot 25 into tan 65. Okay. Other way tan 65 upon cot 25. Here we change the tan 65 in cot 25. Here we change cot 25 in tan 65. Okay, student. Tan 65 upon cot 25 is the written as 90 minus 65. This implies that tan 65 and the cot 90 minus a, cot 90 minus a equal to tan a. Tan a, the what is the value of cot 65? Cot 65, cot 65 will be cancelled. Sorry. Here we using the cot 90 minus a equal to tan a, then cot 90 minus 65 is the tan 65. Okay, student. This will be cancelled, and value of tan 65 upon tan 65 is the 1. Your answer is the 1. You can solve this problem only 1 if you use this as you this. Okay, students. Now let us move exercise. Let us move on exercise 8.3. Question number first. Question number first is the evaluate sin 18 upon first part is the sin 18 upon cos 72 degree. Okay, students. In this question we observe that 18 and 72 both are the complementary angle, because 18 plus 72 equal to 90 degree. Okay, students. Then we can change sin into cos. This implies sin 18 is the written as 90 minus 72 upon cos 72. This implies sin 90 minus a equal to cos a. Cos 72 upon cos 72. This will be cancelled. Your answer is the 1. Your answer is the 1. Also you can solve by change cos 72 into sin 18, then our answer will be 1. Okay, student. Let us move third part of this question. Second part of this question is the same like as the question number 1 first part, है ना. Cos 48 minus sin 42. Here we change cos 48 into sin 42. Okay, student. because 48 and 42 are complementary angle. One is the change, cos 48, we change the cos 48 into sin 42. Cos 48 is the written as 90 minus 42 minus sin 42. Cos 90 minus a equal to sin a, sin 42 minus sin 42. This will be cancelled, your answer is the 0. Okay students, you can also change sin 42 into cos 48 in this way, your answer is the also 0. Okay, let us move question number 2. The first part of the question number 2. First part of the question number 2. Tan 48, tan 23, tan 42, tan 67 equal to 1. Show that. Question number 2 is the show that tan 48 into tan 48 into tan 23 into tan 42 into tan 67 is equal to 1. Okay students, we take a left hand side of this question. Left hand side of this question, tan 48 into tan 23 into tan 42 into tan 67. We observe that 48 and 42 is the complementary angle, 23 and 67 are the complementary angle. Okay students, then we write this tan 48 into tan 42 into tan 23 into tan 67. The commutative property of the multiple is the follow, that means A multiple B equal to B multiple A. A multiple B equal to B multiple A. This is a commutative law. This implies that tan 48 is the also convert in the cot 42. This will be cancelled. Here we change only tan 48 and tan 23. Tan 90 minus 42 into tan 42 into tan 23 is the written as the 90 minus 67 into tan 67. Okay students, this implies that tan 42 into tan 90 minus 42 is the cot 42. Cot 42 into tan 42 into cot 67 into tan 67. Okay students, tan 90 minus a equal to cot a and tan 90 minus a equal to cot a. Okay, this implies that here cot a is the written as 1 upon tan a, that means tan 42 upon tan 42 into tan 67 upon, this is written as a tan 67. This implies that this will be cancelled. Your answer is the 1. This is right hand side. Hence left hand side is the right hand side. Hence proved. Okay students, here we only convert tan 48 into cot 42, and here we convert tan 42 into, sorry, here we convert tan 23 into cot 67. Okay students, and find the value of this is equal to 1, which is a right hand side. Hence left hand side equal to right hand side, hence proved. Now we take a second part of this question. Second part of this question, cos 38 into cos 52 minus sin 38 into sin 52 equal to 0, to show that cos 38 into cos 52 minus sin 38 into sin 52 equal to 0. Left hand side, cos 38 into cos 52 minus sin 38 into sin 52. Okay students, here we convert only sin into cos or cos into sin. Okay, we also convert only this, and this is a same as sin 38 and sin 52. Cos 90 minus 52 into cos 90 minus 38 minus sin 38 into sin 52. Okay students, here we put the value of 38 equal to 90 minus 52 and 52 equal to 90 minus 38. Cos a 90 minus a equal to sin a, sin 52 and sin 38 minus sin 38 and sin 52. Here both are same, then our answer is the 0, which is a right hand side. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay students, hence proved. Question number 3, question number 4, question number 5 and question number 6, question number 7 you try to solve yourself. Okay, in the next lecture we will discuss about the remaining question of exercise 8.3. Thank you.